I forgot to do that last time. I didn't remember, it's true. Okay. Yeah, I'm late. And? So? There's a time when the land knew magic in its bones, when man knew nature, not machines. We read this already. Let's go. Could not know the color of the feathers of your house. We're sorry for that. Choose a new desired feather color. I can choose the feathers? The feathers? Red chimkin. Didn't know that was a thing. Was that a thing last time? I don't know. I remember nothing. Take food? What food? Food? Somewhere. Oh. I see. But the game's not perfect. Hi, it's me, Miss Pyra. I'm here. How are you? Are you good? Great. It's Dark Wolf's fault that I'm late. I blame him. Yeah, you got your chair? You like your little throne? Look how fucking smug you are on your throne. Jazz. Goodbye. What are you waiting for? Get to it. I'll go when I wanna go. You can't boss me around, old lady. Where you gonna go? You ain't gonna go anywhere without me. Oh no. Oh, silly little roof. It's fine. We're still figuring out the build mechanics. Figuring out a lot of things, if I recall correctly. Is there a journal? Journal? Oh, controls! Delightful. You can actually use the controller? Did I use the controller last time? I don't remember. Do not remember. You can yump, collect items, aim, distant items, tap for inventory, H to jibbity bobbity boo back to the house. Then when you're at the house, you can build, categories, options, rotate position, place, pick up, store in the inventory. Okay. Oh, no autosave. That's another thing. Gotta keep track of that. If I don't save, I'll be in heaps of trouble. Quests! On your map to highlight your compass. Why not try it right now? I don't know where I'm going. Chicken house to travel to next trial. Should we just do that? Just go? Fuck it! I don't know what I was doing last time. It's been so long. Let's just go. Talk to the chair. Hut hut! Up! Cuckoo! Whoa. Okay. This is an inopportune place for the thing, isn't it? Can I pick this up? Don't want it directly. Alright. Cuckoo! Go where I say. Oh no, okay. Oh, chicken house, go. Where are we going? Where go? Can leave this place, travel to the next location. Interact with the skeleton chair, walk your house at the fog, into the fog at any point. The edge of the map. Hiya! I want one of those chairs. You'll need a big old condor for that. And good luck getting yourself a condor. How you doing, Mittens? Oh my goodness. Look at her shamble. Can she hustle? She cannot. You're alright? That's okay. Excuse me, trees? Coming through. Make way for me. She's doing her best. She go. Want to leave this match onward to where the fuck else I'm supposed to go? Make sure I wait here. You're about to leave the current map. You'll keep your base in progress. You'll find new items, quests, and interesting places in your nation. You won't be able to return to your current location. Fuck it, let's go! Pumpkin? 'Tis the season for pumpkin! Flavors both sweet and earthy, making a versatile ingredient for both savory and sweet dishes. In harvest rites, pumpkins are used decoratively as a symbol of abundance and the bounty of the season. Cool, cool, cool. Is it loading? I mean, it's thinking about doing something. The Trial of the Forest Spirit is loaded. We're here. Start all. I have not been in this place for many moons, but it would do well for your continued training. To expand our house, you will need wood. For that, trees must be felled. I'll do that. I have no axe. Ha! You think this sounds easy, don't you? What, you fucking lumberjack, Baba Yaga? You got lessons for me here? Oh, are you secretly a beaver? Is that why? Don't go chopping anything down just yet. A forest spirit resides in these woods. He and I have an understanding, but he has no such thing with you. Must appease the Leshy. I see. You'll need to earn his trust in time. For now, just try to pique his interest. By chopping down trees? Your first lesson will take the form of a task. Earn the respect of the forest spirit by doing him 3 favors. How am I supposed to do that if he won't tell me what he wants? Actually, no. Why would I do that? Why can't I just chop down the trees? Just do what I do and don't starve, and just plant more in its place to appease the angry fur. Why 3? No one knows for sure. It's the witchy number. But 3 is considered a magical number, so it should please him. It's pleasing to the senses. To find out what he needs, ask the people of this land. They know it best. Why would they know it? It might serve you well to visit the Lutki again. There's much more to find out about those little wood blocks. Even of their own wisdom. Of a kind. Barzlin. Not Brazil, Barzlin. You've been told about the location. Highlight on the compass, home of the Lutki. Okay. What can you tell me about this place? Here the realms of mankind and nature engage in an uneasy coexistence. Humans often forget that they are merely guests in this world. Well, technically so am I. I've occupied this mortal body. I get it. They were born from the earth. I was born in lava. And in the depths, it is the earth to which they return. I don't die. But do not think that nature is benign and gentle, nor that it can't protect itself. There are those within the realms of nature who can be as cruel and selfish as any human. Oh yeah, have you heard about otters? And they have experience on their side. I have more questions? What do you want to know? What can you tell me of it? A petty, bloody-minded trickster, enamored by his own sense of importance. You sure it's not a Loki? How far are we crossing over with myth and folklore here? Totally myth and folklore, not at all accurate beings. They give him different names depending on the region. For now, in this place, we will call him Leshy. See? I knew. He might be as puffed up and fragrant as a bloated corpse, but I caution against getting on the wrong side of him. How can I find him? You won't appear to just anyone. You'll have to prove yourself to him first. But I've no doubt that he'll been making his presence known in one way or another. I suspect there are those in the village of Boslin who have dealt with him more recently than I have, and may share their tales. Oh, like he's gone and fucked them up? Fucked with their steeds? Aye. Get off with ya! Settle down, girlie. Well, let's get started, shall we? This way! I'm sure taking down these trees will be fine. There will be no complaints. What is that? Sit here. Perch. Ooh. Cuckoo. What is this? I spot the shiny and I must go. Ooh. I gotta hustling. Oh yes, things aren't necessarily highlighted. Oh, Shrine of Lucky. Oh. Light it up. Comes to wild, a witchy child. You can talk? I see confusion in your face. This wasn't in your plan. It wasn't. Fear not, young one, 'tis not a dream. I speak with tongue of man. I am an elder of my kind, seeing kingdoms rise and fall. The young ones here have little mind. They cannot speak at all. You like your rhymes, don't you? Okay. Can I help you? We appreciate your help, young one. I wish we weren't so needy. The hunter does not respect our land. With his towers, he has got greedy. Bring down the stands from which he shoots, and protect our nature mild. Let him see he must learn to respect creatures of the wild. Wooden structures can be destroyed. Aim and shoot them multiple times with your birds to destroy them. Caw-caw! Caw-caw! What you doing here? Our clans were once strong and brave, but torn apart by strife. Now children seek their answers in this log that's filled with life. They know we once were given breath by carvers deft and wise. They think this hive is one of us, and there such madness lies. Look at them bonking around. Little weirdos. There are many of you? We were once many more, in bark and root and leaf, but over time men did turn away from our belief. Secrets of our kind were lost. Our kin were crushed and burned. Now we few are all that's left when lessons go unlearned. That sounds awful. A sad affair it is indeed. We are no common stump, but those who see not what we are, into a wood-pile dump. You see one of my kin, destined for the fire? I beg you please pull us out, and save us from the pyre. But it's cozy. Yeah, also, I would like to point out that, you know, some plants thrive on the fact that you can actually be burned. That's how you spread your seeds. Oh. Hanging herb 12. Onion braid. Onion braid. Interact? No, it's just a candle. I tried to blow out their candles, that's kind of rude. I have... Oh, number 13, I see. Delightful. Excuse me. Move! Little freaks. Sorry though, they're fun. They're fun little freaks. What's in the suspicious house? Hey. I was waiting on that. What's in the suspicious house? Sneezes. Dust. Dusty bitch. I'm late because Dark Wolf and I was watching a movie. It was interesting. It was, the Creator. The, sci-fi robot movie, which describes almost nothing. It kind of starts off as, like, your usual, like, sci-fi robot movie where people are... The lesson is very much like, how human can you be if you don't even treat... Oh, there's a whole barn chest in there! Wow, convenient. If you can't even treat your fellow AI or robot like an actual person type deal. Oh, there it goes. No, you didn't knock it off! Okay, just, yep. I'll take that book collection. And then, in, like, the final third, though, it's, very much just explosions, because it's more about, how other cultures have been treated when it comes to war. Not bad. It wasn't bad. There were a couple times when the effects got very, like a B-grade sci-fi channel movie, but, you know, budget goes where it goes. Did you know that war is bad? I will have you know that he is a fell swallow when you get to know him. How's it going, Hat? Happy belated birthday, because I didn't get to see the birthday messages until it was too late. Oh, you zoom? What you zooming, Witcher? You playing? Can I have this tree? It's already fell. Ah, it's wet. Why, thank you! Do you enjoy getting older? Was that fun for you? What are you doing? You butt rubbed? You lonely? Gonna get your butt scratched? Scratch the bum. Scratch the bum. It's so itchy. It was okay. Birthday lasts a month. Ah, you get the whole birthday month. Aren't you special? Special little guy. Gets a whole month for his birthday. Oh, that must be the village. I'm the special birthday guy. Hey! There we are. Let's explore. Where is he? Where's the Leshy? Pavel, can I help you? You heard anything interesting? I'm not sure about the hair traps the hunter set. Sometimes the poor things have to stay in those contraptions for days until he gets to them. Well, that's weird. Why would he not want to kill them instantly? Is he just like, well, the pelts will stay better if they're fresh? No, he's probably one of those weirdos that's just like, hunting calms me down. Also recovering from a 7-hour time zone difference, so that's fun. Oh. Is that from your trip, or was that a real big move? But I thought you were finished with your move. We've all got to eat, but prolonging suffering just doesn't sit well with me. It also makes the meat really stringy and tough. I'm told about the location. Find it with your compass. You heard anything interesting? What can you tell me about this place? Thankfully not a move. Oh, good, good. Well, Barzlin. I was called Brazil. Barzlin been half at home to me all my life. I led a pretty simple existence here, living off the land, fishing, hunting, and farming cucumbers for generations. Oh, hell yeah. Those big old thick cucumbers. You must have seen the river on your way here, right? It's the lifeblood of this town. What, the swamp? The stanks. Oh, you look so pretty. Pretty husband. Yeah, who wouldn't want to live on top of a swamp? That's fun. Love that swamp stank in the morning, the afternoon, the evening. Maybe at night it's not so bad because the sun doesn't heat it up. I don't know. It's still funky. Our boats can take goods farther than any cart, and the sweet waters keep our fields fertile. No, okay. If the swamp's water is keeping fields fertile, it's definitely full of shit. Don't drink that. But alas, I fear new ways are creeping in, and there are those that believe that logging is more important and profitable than farming. Ah, I feel what such actions may lead to. Cool. What do you know about forest spirits? Forest spirit? Ah. Well, I'll probably be meeting one later tonight. Gotta go relax, you know? The old Mary Jane's, the five-fingered spirit, you know how it is. What is it they're saying? Ah, nonsense. I think they've been hit by falling trees too many times. Alright, well, we gotta go save some buns. Gotta rescue those buns, hon. Gotta turn on the light for him. You can't see. That's the wrong light. You're real good at trying, love. Ooh, is this food for me? I'm your friendly visitor, so you must host me. Hello, interact? Tom as an unfamiliar face. We don't get too many of those around here. Welcome to our village. Please excuse me for not being more hospitable, you rude bitch. I would normally invite you in for a little nourishment on your travels. A little supper, as it were. Unfortunately, I have nothing left I can offer you at the moment, since most of our grain was spoilt before we could even harvest it. That's what it says. Spoilt. Just reading it verbatim. Winter is fast approaching, and we all feel what troubles it might bring. We'd be so grateful if you could find time to help us. Hi, Arofan, how's it going? I need a savory meal. I don't have one. I'll come back. How about that? Maybe. What is that little vial? It's a little glass vial. A little glass vial. Nothing to me, apparently. Hey, I got some advice for you. If you're concerned about winter, you should close your fucking doors. Oh dear, it's so dreadfully cold. I don't know why. Oh, perhaps I should also open up all the windows. Need a fresh breeze. Are you Thomas's brother? You look exactly the same. Just brown hair. A little greasier. I'm doing good. Relaxing for now. Oh, good. May as well do that while you can. You heard anything interesting, Sasha? I heard that the graveyard's caretaker, the grave taker, let's good porridge, let's go to waste on nasty little birds. Well, some of us good folk don't know how to make it through the winter. Gravekeeper's house. What you know about the forest spirit? Tell me! My babushka used to tell me stories about him. She said he's a shapeshifter. Not a shapeshitter. That's a different version. That's what keeps our waters so fertile. Sometimes he appears as a giant man with a long green beard. Sometimes as a white stag with a skull for a head. Like the cold? I like the cold too. It's a good change of pace. Need some brisk winter air occasionally. Scared me so much I didn't sleep for weeks. If he's about, I'll make sure you're not. Thank you, Sasha. Away with you. Goodbye. Thank you. And I know y'all said that you're kind of like... No space! What do you mean, no space? My pockets are full? Disgusting. Oh, I do have a lot of junk. You know, now that you mention it, there's a lot of junk in my trunk. You are correct. I'll have to do something about all that junk in the trunk. Did I just talk to you? I did. Nasally Pavel. Pavel's nasals. Oh, you look like you're having a bad day. My family has been poorly of late. We've not had the strength to stock our pantry. If you help us, I'll reward you with whatever I can spare. Doesn't sound like it's enough. Winter is coming, and our stocks are dwindling. If you could aid us, I'd be most grateful, and your help would not go unnoticed. It's a shame my mouse pad is on. Let's turn that off. What do you know about the Leshy? I don't go near that forest. They say it's haunted. Like that little ghost you had that was in your wall for a second? I saw that. Very spooky. If you really want to go there, then speak to the hunter. He knows how to stay safe in those accursed trees. Alright, what are you looking for? Let me show you what I need. I need salt, 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 flour, salt. Alright, let's see. Let me get the shopping list here. Alright, let's see. Salt. Salt. Okay, salt. Yeah, alright, salt. And then, oh, flour. Ooh, exotic. Oh, the Himalayan salt. Oh, the fancy pink salt. Cool, cool, cool. Got it. I'll get you all of that salt. Is that really gonna help you through the winter? I mean, I know technically you should be able to use, like, the salt to dry out foods and meats, but I don't think that's what you're using it for. Hey, how are ya? Tell me about the Leshy. There are a few things going on in the forest, girl. Some of our lumberjacks got lost in there. Only one of them returned. He ain't been the same since. Lost his beard. A lumberjack can't be a real lumberjack without his beard. Never the same. You show him a razor, he just goes a-quake and loses his mind, they say. Saw a can of shaving cream and he turned a ghost white. Very useful, thank you, Olaine. I knew your name. Your name was right there, I knew it. Buy a pantry? A boar skull, 130 coins? Get out of town. No, merchant, I don't think you heard me. I said get the fuck out of town! Get the fuck out of town with your stupid high prices. Rose incense. One large bell. Give you a bell end, how about that? Would you like a large bell? Yeah, I gotta admit, part of the fun of streaming now is just watching Dark Wolf. Looks concerned in the background for everything I say. Oh look! One salt! Red metal box. Useless. Light skull. I mean, there's a heavy skull. The young witch, hello! What do you know about the Leshy? You know, there was time when folks would recognize when they got nature spirit looking about. But these days, so many minds are closing to old magics. Keep an eye out for spirit. Got the feeling it's powerful, which means it'll be tricksy. Whatever mocking grunts means. You're right, Felix. They're proud types too. The ones that ain't shy, at least, need to be popped like a feather pillow. Show a little care for the natural world. Let it see you can be trusted, and you win its favor in time. You could try befriending some wild animals. That might get his attention. The hunter should know how to approach them. He'll be around here elsewhere. You know, now that I think about it, I also saw Lutki earlier. The forest spirit regards those little wooden creatures like his own children. I mean, they probably are. Gods and powerful creatures spread their seed in weird ways. I believe I saw them on the local beekeeper's property. I'm sure you'll still find them causing mischief over that way. Mischief. The Smiling Hive. That sounds fine. Well, hey there, ho there, how you been there? I got my cart up and running again. Oh, you finally found the wheel? Oh, congrats, bud. I'm so glad you could actually locate the cart wheel that I handed to you. But your means of transportation is a bit more impressive now, isn't it? Anyway, I am open for business, so feel free to browse my wares. Yeah, I don't know either, Felix. So, you wanna talk about something? That, witch you've been hanging around with? She's a Baba Yaga, right? I mean, like, the Baba Yaga? Not like just an old woman with an herb garden and a bad smell, like, you know, iron teeth, eat children, Baba Yaga. Yeah, we see a few of those right now. But, like, you know the story, right? Like, Baba Yaga might hold great power, but she's dangerous. With great power comes great responsibility, you know. Not someone you should involve yourself with lightly, if you know what I mean, wink wink. And if you don't, you will soon. Keep your wits about you. You'd say oddly ominous, but it's probably appropriately ominous, isn't it? If you want to sell anything, just put it on the scales. I make offers. If you fancy buying something, just look at it. Let me know. Now then, if you want to trade, let's trade. If you want to chat, oh, it's open to that. No, goodbye. Goodbye. You gonna let in the boy? It's cold out there for him. Can't keep forgetting him. Wait! You! Here to interrogate you, Sergei. Well, how can I help you? What do you know about the Leshy? Tell me or I take your tongue. There's something evil in those trees. I've seen them moving in the moonlight. The others didn't believe me, but just you wait. When they wake up with leaves growing out of their ears, they'll have the last laugh. It must be comfy out there. You didn't wait long enough. Where's your toy? You did leave it out there. Go get it. Go get it. Well, don't close him out. You're going to have to open it back up for him. He just gotta find his toy. Did you get it? Good job. Oh, this your sex shack? See, you already got your shackles set up there. Ooh, that's as well. Oh, those are a little too kinky. A little too sharp, too kinky. Settle down there. You got a safe word? That's the hive. We've been by the hive, though. I guess that's supposed to be the hunter? Who are you? Pigtails. Ulia! Oh, looks like you've been going through something. Oh, well, thanks, Ulia. Very useful, aren't you? Ulia. say, ooh la la, it's Ulia. Good for you. Congrats, Ulia. If only you had a normal name. Oh, hello, Babushka. Oh, look, Babushka Tanya. Would you help put an old woman's mind at ease? No, I'm not very good at that. What can I help you with? Winter's approaching. I've not found the strength to make my annual journey to Mara's shrine. Her blessing protects our cattle. If you're willing to help, you'll need to place some food in front of her shrine. Pancakes, to be exact. She likes those the best. I don't know how to make pancakes. Get out of here. Those are fancy. A shrine to Mara. Okay. What's up with Mara? An age ago, our dear Mara was more than a statue carved of wood in a forest clearing. If you were lucky, you could watch her stroll about, making everything grow around her. Huh. Fancy. The whole village would bring her offspring. Offerings, not offsprings, offerings. Perhaps offsprings, but, you know. And in return, she would bless our cattle with the offsprings. But these times have long passed, and not many remember. For they have left this place to find their luck elsewhere, or are buried in the cold, hard ground by now. Ah, Babushka, I see you're very, happy these days. How do make a pancake? How do you not know this, young one? Let me remedy this quick. A hot oven, some flour, and 2 different sweet things. Honey or berries is the way that I prefer to make them. That's just a scone, not a pancake. I'm certain the merchant that came to town recently can sell you some flour. As for honey or berries, best look for what you can find outside the village. I found a recipe. Oh wow. So Mara's statue is of a real woman? Mara walked the earth as a woman. That much I know to be true. Well, that's assumptuous of you, isn't it? We don't assume here in 2024. Mostly because you're probably wrong. Even if you're not actually wrong, they'll say that you're wrong just so they can defy you. She trod these lands as flesh and blood, as tears and sweat. She ate a bath. Desperately. But to us she was more, so much more, a goddess made mortal, our patron. Oh, so you're all a village of warlocks. Ooh, that'd be a fun D&D adventure. It's like a whole village of warlocks, kind of a cult, but maybe not fully a cult, but definitely all warlocks. And they suddenly get drained of all their powers because, like, they pissed off their patron, and so their patron left, but then the patron never came back. It was probably been kidnapped or something, and so you as the adventurers have to go on a quest to free the patron and restore the warlock's power in the village. And after that, they can probably be the villains of your campaign. Last time I saw her with my own eyes, I was about your age. It's like looking into the face of summer itself, warm and soft, but with great power within. Oh, damn, Tanya! You sure you, didn't have a soft spot for Mara? Particularly squishy spot in there? And one day, she simply disappeared. Never saw her again. All I have left to remember her is this shawl that she gave me. I haven't washed it in all these years. It still smells like her. My jokes were never so funny as when you give me those looks.
I don't know what's the game was.
The following years were dark indeed. Our cattle got sick, and many decided to leave this place. And who could blame them? Out of desperation, I decided to carve a statue to Mara and made a small shrine in her honor. It worked! We showed that she was not forgotten. She showed that she had not forgotten us. At least not entirely. The sickness started to lift. Our cattle eventually recovered. Of course, the blessing's strength is not what it used to be when Mara walked these paths, but some blessing is better than none. Optimistic. What did the forest spirit think of Mara? They thought of her a lot. She revered Leshy like we did her, but Mara was near to being a creature of a spirit as she was to being human. They both care for nature above anything else. I do like to believe perhaps they would meet on moonlit nights, enjoy a cup of wine together, and talk of secrets deep in the woods. Oh, you didn't just like Mara, you, liked watching her with her boyfriend and wrote fanfics about it. Are you the first monster fucker author? Is that why you're so encouraging of her being with the Leshy? Damn, babushka. As I carved the statue and stood in its position, I felt Leshy's presence quivering through the leaves, whispering on the wind. Mara, my sweet Mara, he moaned. Oh, babushka! Can't let us in on your book so easily. You gotta sell that by the word. He knows, and it still stands, if you know what I mean. So he must approve of such a thing. Alright. We've uncovered a lot about Babushka Tanya. Congrats, Babushka. I mean, everybody needs their hobby. Oi, you must be the hunter. Oh yeah, look at you in your little Robin Hood getup. Aren't you precious? Hello. What do you know about the forest spirit? You want to meet the forest spirit? Oh, you're brave, no doubt. I think I saw him once. He was tending to an injured deer. He was a giant of a creature, but with a touch as gentle as silk on a warm breeze. Does everyone have the hots for this Leshy in this village? Is that what this is about? And the way that animal looked at him? Oh, it was like how I gazed at him. I mean, it was like a baby gazing at his mama. You want to get it on his good side, and then show him how you can be trusted with his kin. If you know what I mean, wink wink. Why is this whole village so weird? There's deer around these parts. They're shy and flighty, so take your time with them. Approach slowly. They look at you. Hold still. Ah, interesting, interesting. Will you scare them? Oh, I see you're very interested in what I have to say by your yawning. I guess you can go. If you take a pocket full of berries, that's useful. Usually find some around. Why was the deer wounded, Hunter? Oh, my fault. I just took a bad shot, didn't get a clean kill. Poor creature was injured, fled. I never made that mistake again. That's not what I heard. I heard you just been trapping rabbits for funsies and letting them starve in there. But you still go hunting. Well, of course, that's my trade. We all need to survive. I never get greedy. I always make things quick. I even have time to realize what's happening. Something about you, Yarmir. Boring. Yarmir is boring. Seems like the forest spirit doesn't mind too much as long as I keep things respectful like. Although, if you think he's around again, maybe I've been setting too many hair traps of late. Hope he and I still have an understanding. So, where are those? Making me nervous with this talk. Don't you have other things to do? Leave me to my creepy sense of dread. Oh, you're welcome for that. I love spreading that around. What do my craftsmanship do ye? Yeah, that's it. Definitely not vandalism. Would never do that. I'm a good witch. Good witches don't vandalize. I can tell you where they are. There! Mark them all on your map. You fool! You absolute buffoon! You have fallen for my trap card! Get wrecked. I'm gonna steal from you. You don't even have anything useful. You're poor! You're as poor as the rest of these folk. Won't even close your damn doors! Seriously, they're all worried about winter and like they won't do shit. Boom! Alright, I gotta go back to the fucking house apparently and drop off the stupid shit that I've collected. Say goodbye, scarecrows. I mean, definitely structures that the huntsman built. Look at all these cherries they chopped down. Forest spirit, my ass. There ain't no forest spirit here. He's not doing shit. Splish splash, taking that bath. House. There you are. Good house. House sit. Good. Excellent. Good job, house. Man, we could use some lights in here. Stupid fucking roof. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Alright. Cook some shit. How did I get... how do we... I don't remember how to make flour. I don't think I actually have made flour. Well, that's okay. Where can I store things? There's a bed, a shelf, table of the pumpkin lady, a rustic birch shelf, a simple dark bed, or a light canopy bed, which I'm absolutely going to sleep in luxury. Oh, here we go. Place. Now can I place stuff on here? Is this actually storage, or are we just decorage? I think it's just decorage. Again, there's little ghosts just flopping about. Don't stick that table up there, you goon! Who would put a table there? Oh. Got a barn chest. Maybe I shouldn't be putting all this junk down until I actually... Oh, wait, here we go. You can actually store items in this one. Just regular old chest. So, you can store items in this one, but... not the barn chest. Even though it's still a chest. Ah, it's a big old pumpkin. Dark wardrobe. Chest. Herbs. Lots of aromatic herbs. Need those. Very important. Wall shelf. A homely looking thing. A one itty bitty goat painting. Who does not want to see goat? Oh, cute little wreath though. Dark skull. Blink. Delightful. Books. Boring blank books. Illumination! Fucking cursed. Stairs. Boys, it's happening. We got stairs. Oh my god. Roof and beams. Those heckin' windows. Ah, shit, there's windows. Oh my god. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. A mirror? What does mirror do? I forgot. Not a particularly huge house. How do I want to set this up then? Oh, cook. Wait, no, don't stick that there. Don't be silly. That's not where it goes there. Do not. So can I not move this then? Cannot build there. No, no, no. Okay, so the hearth has to stay there. And I think no matter what, this area is probably best suited for actual stairs. Oh, place. Okay. Let's just start over, shall we? Whoops, I don't want to take down the whole wall. Okay, hang on. Still feels really, like, close. Yeah, that's better. That's kind of where I wanted. Whoop, 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 whoopsie. Things are a little slippy. It's alright. Slippy ain't the end of the world, you know. Right, oh, yeah, you gotta move. No. Oh dear. No, not that. There we are. Yep, that stuff. No. There we go. Good enough. I wonder if there's an easier way for me to select things. Not sure. As of yet. Okay, we're doing it. We are on floor 2. Cool, cool, cool. I like the ka-thump that it makes as you build. It's very bassy, very nice. Chat be mellow tonight, and that's okay. Up, 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 up. We're just gonna start over the roof. Don't even worry about it. Don't worry about anything with this roof. House don't have a roof? Don't worry about it. Don't need it. Roof? What roof? House don't need no roof. Don't think about it. Whoop, that's not what I wanted to do. That's not at all what I wanted to do. Whoopsie poopsie. Put it back. Put the Z floor back. What am I stuck on? Don't get stuck. Now, what's roof? Roof? No one needs a roof. What is roof? What is this roof that you speak of? Never heard of it. Nouveau concept. Never was a roof. You mean there's never been a roof? Never has. Like changing how my planks go. I did not realize you could do that. Didn't know that was a thing. That's interesting. Whoops. Not trying to build there. Oh, that was definitely wrong. Oh, the snippety snappy goes by so quickly. So, Fed, have you done much prep for your first session? Or are you still kind of trying to build your group? For your not D&D. Or you're definitely totally not D&D. Ah, clean. Take it off for a second. I need to get a look around. Oh, look, a slide! Whee! You didn't even slide. Just slowly meandered down. Kinda want to put in beams, but I feel like if I do... just gonna get real crowded. Still trying to figure out the story for a one-shot, test everything. Ah, that's fair. I mean, the nice thing about a one-shot is that it doesn't have to be a particularly conflicting story. Not very convoluted. Not very complicated. You don't need a lot of steps for it. Just a simple problem. Very classic dungeon setup, and that'll usually get people exactly where you want them. Down the stairs. Holy shit. Definitely is not clicking where I want it to. There we go. Place! We got it. We're going. Oh, gotta get that outside bit though. Yeah, yeah. That's what I'm doing, just trying to figure out how to lead into it. You gotta ease her in. Oh, could I maybe do this? Oh yeah, there you go. That really tidies up the corners, doesn't it? I love it. Simple. Effective. Magnifique. Mwah. Chef's kiss. Oh, beautiful. I guess if you want to go for the theme of it, you could always do like a nice spooky one shot. Halloween-y. Things are still slightly off, but we'll deal with that as we go. I don't gotta be good at this straight away. We're experimenting. Experiment. No, I need you to face. Yeah, that'll do. Oh, I don't like that. I guess that's why I had 2 doors. Oh, this door is so short. Oh, onto an existing wall. Like that. Oh, yeah, there's a door. Okay. Yeah, door's open. Alright, alright. Okay, okay, okay. That can't stay there. What is that? Put that away. There we go. Actually, you know, I guess to be fair, if I really wanted to... Stairs are probably better suited over there, but... I don't know, I kind of like them over here now. What I'm trying to figure out is... with this is how the enemy difficulty works, and how player mechanics work in power level, and how to make the thing work. I know you said you weren't doing exactly Dungeons and Dragons, but there is a Dungeons and Dragons, like, encounter calculator, essentially. A silly adventure. Oh, okay, good. Kobolds are always easy then. If you do an encounter calculator, it'll basically give you basically put in the number of people you were supposed to have in your party, what level they're going to be at, and then it'll kind of spit out accumulation of different enemy levels, basically, and that'll kind of determine what makes the encounter difficult or not difficult. I like that there. How long before I run out of wound? Probably won't be too long. Even though... You can't build here. Oh, is it because it's not... I want the window. Oh, there we go. Put the window there. Yes. It's an entirely different system. All the enemies are risk levels to player level. Ah, I thought so. Well, unfortunately, that's a little harder than... You might still be able to find a kind of encounter calculator, so to speak. depending on your system for it. Can I make like a kind of pseudo double win? No, you cannot. I'll put 2 here anyway. Can't stop me. I'm gonna put 2 fucking windows there. You're gonna like it. Even if you don't like it, you think I give a fuck? No. No, of course I fucking don't. I ain't here to please you. I wasn't placed on this earth to please you. I was placed on this earth against my will. Because I'm supposed to scout out the mortal world. That's a bullshit, the mortal world. Fuck this place. Why is it so dark? Where's the light? Candle base. Dripping candle, white candle. Oh. Can't open the windows though. Oh dear. Let me see. We're opening the incorrect way. Let's fix that, shall we? Let's adjust. Place. Is that correct? No. No, it is not. Using the lowest level monsters and a few risk levels above the max level that is 50. The 2 enemies at risk are 3 and 4. Okay. I don't really know the system, unfortunately, so I can't give you... Is that just how it's gonna be? I guess. Alright, that's just how it's gonna be. Sure. It sounds like it should work. It sounds fairly balanced to me. If you're, of course, going for a silly adventure, and one of the easiest... No, that one opens the right way. Oh, I see. Yes, I do see. Okay. No, I don't want to build it. Thank you. Oh, so it kind of, sort of, automatically puts it the right facing way? Kind of, sort of. Okay, yeah, like this one... I don't think this one's correct. It's not. Store that. Then this one needs to be set like that. Yeah. Okay. Well, if only I could see. If only it wasn't so feckin' dark. Atmospheric red and black lighting. Oop. Get out of here. Makes it hard to ask to test. Level 3 is supposed to be easy for its level. Okay. Then I guess really it's just gonna come down to, like, what kind of silly NPCs you can give them. Because they will undoubtedly love some good, silly NPCs. Oh, no, that's not... Oh, shit. It's gonna run, it's going alright. Oh, I think I discovered this last time too, right? Like the walls face a certain direction. Oh. I'm relearning! Relearning. That looks right this time. Delightful. Let there be light. Okie dokies. Second floor. Not exactly gonna be the same as the first. No, I want you to come... Oh no, that's the floor. Dummy. Stupid! Like I said, one of the easiest way to keep people engaged with your game is figuring out, like, what kind of NPCs they like to interact with. Silly is always a good one. Your goofy NPCs will always be memorable, but you also might think of an NPC that's kind of contradictory to the players, like their beliefs, because that also offers the rival aspect. It's not just a straight up, oh, yeah, like, yes, man, like, yeah, I want to be around this guy always. Because you don't always. Sometimes there's just a pain in the ass that you hate just enough, but you also don't want to instantly get rid of them because they are interesting. And they know it. They just don't want to admit it. It's also not too silly. Just the world that's silly. Everyone is normal, but the main villain is silly. Oh, that's great, though. You can literally have everyone take everything this villain does as stupid serious. And this guy is just literally a fucking clown. Could actually be a clown as well, depending on what you want out of him. He's your villain. You can do what you want, you know? It'd be hilarious. Wish I could fly. If I could fly at all, this would make the whole building a roof situation far easier. Sadly, it does not seem to be in my cards. Plunk. Plink. Plunk. 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 Donk. Plurger. 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 It's just that kind of silly. Everything else, the guy commits, like, real war crimes. It's all, like, super serious. Except in reality, he's just a fucking clown. He just likes doing a bunch of silly little things just to aggravate people. He's just a silly little guy. Yuck, 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 yuck. Nah, chest. Oops! I wanted to... you know what? That's fine. Open! I don't need all this stuff. I got too much stuff. Too much stuff. Just a one-shot, nothing too big. No, but, I mean, you could even have them, like, going around, they're asking about, like, what did this guy do? Like, what makes him so evil? And they're just like, oh, he did this, he did that. He's just a hardened criminal. He's disgusting. You know, looking up that rumor mill. Alrighty. Swoosh, swoosh, swoosh. Picking up berries. From the lucky, I'm sure they won't mind. Picking up berries. What are they? Oh, traps. Traps and not scarecrows. Oh, that's too deep in the fog. Too deep. I had to, like, pull a one-shot out of my ass a couple weeks ago. That was interesting. I ruined the one-shot Darkwolf was running for his friends, although he didn't know that he was going to be running a one-shot either. Basically, one of his friends bought a big old book of them, big old book of one-shots, and he originally was going to run it. He hears the villages with the low-risk level adorable monsters. Of course. And, candle-based, that's it. Delightful. And, it was hilarious because they were just gonna run a random one-shot out of this book that they had. Ooh, whole firewood stack. Cool, cool. And they just voted Darkwolf to run it because it was going to be his last time. And they're like, yeah, you should do it. It'll be fun. Ah, a trap. So he comes up with a big old purple destroyer. Oh, I have Bunny. See, the stranger stumbled into this forest.
What is left of it? Your aid has been appreciated. But perhaps you have not yet shown your true colors, huh? You are so human, after all.
This rabbit is huge! Look at this! This rabbit's about like is the size of my torso!
Humans rarely show their honest intentions when it comes to the natural world. You have my attention, stranger. Now you must gain my trust.
So I have heard. Bye, Leshy. Goodbye, Bun. So this village is getting attacked by the one-eyed purple destroyer, as he called it. Just a big old worm. And I ruined it. I ruined all of it. I was playing Cooper, the Copper Dragonborn, Warlock. And he set it up so there was like these not nitroglycerin crates. Totally not nitroglycerin sitting around. And he gave a hint that like, oh, the purple destroyer really likes goats, sheep, cows, whatever they are. I said, okay, bet. I want to stack up crates to make it look like a big old goat. Well, you can't really do that. Watch me. Stacked up crates to look like a goat. Somebody else is like, yeah, I'll help. And they rolled to find some goat fur, so they stacked it up with goat fur. And then another one happened to have a wand of moving, which caused the goat to vibrate. Which, of course, attracted the worm, as it couldn't see. Totally not tremors, by the way. Totally not tremors. And he sat there trying to be like, well, I mean, you technically didn't win because while the worm is interested, it's just kind of like nudging at the crates and nothing's actually happening. I said, I bet. I shoot the crates then. Well, I mean, you still have to see if you'll hit the crates. Yeah? I hit the crates. At which point, he couldn't ignore it. I blew everything up, blew up his big bad boss monster, and ruined his plans. When they weren't even fully his plans. All over again. So anyway, he's like, well, why don't you run a one-shot? I said, bet! I mean, I did. And he's mad that I ruined his boss monster, but he did everything he could to completely derail my one-shot that I was pulling out of my butt. I basically just started where my character evaporated, and it became this genie that was just basically fucking bored. So he, like, picks up all the adventurers from that one-shot, and it's just like, entertain me! And shoves them in this, like, prismatic room with a bunch of, like, walls of glass, basically. Like, mirror glass. And
the idea is that they are supposed to find themselves. And once they find, like, the perfect version of themselves, because if they look closely, they'll see that there's, like, a flaw with the majority of them. But if they get the correct one, then that doppelganger will wind up reaching out and it'll cause a fight to happen. Except, just as this interaction is about to happen, and one of the players is about to pull their doppelganger out, Darkwolf just goes, "So, my character has a bag of 1,001 feathers?" And I said, "What?"
11,000. Put too many zeros in.
Oh, sorry. Many feathers. He had bag of many feathers. And I said, "You have a what?" And he says, "I want to throw my bag of feathers into the hole that this creature is coming from." I said, you could do that. So instead of having doppelgangers come out, you're too much experience for this bet. So instead of doppelgangers coming out for you to, like, face yourselves, your inner demons, or whatever symbolism bullshit I could pull out of my butt at the time, there's just feathers gushing out of there. Like a feather duster geyser. An assault on all allergies. Disgusting. And, before most of the party can drown in feathers, like literally drown in feathers, they decide, we're just gonna go down the hole! So, most of them dive down the hole, except for Darkwolf, that's just like, I'm gonna shovel feathers down the hole. Are you now? Yeah. Okay. So the rest of the party is moving on their merry way with the adventure down into this chamber of, bouncy castle fun time. While Darkwolf is just like, I'm still shoveling feathers in. And I'm just like, I have to actually railroad you to get you to move, otherwise you're just gonna completely split the party for this, like, insurmountable amount of time. So, I did. And I basically said, Darkwolf, everything begins to just sort of, are you a fellow witch? Hello? Tosia. Oh, the gravedigger. I spy fellow apprenticer of our feathered friends. Tell me, bird girl, would you be interested in aiding my flock? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, basically the room is falling apart behind you, Darkwolf. You simply must move forward. And decides, no, I'm just gonna crawl around underneath my bag, underneath all the feathers. And I said, alright, if that's how you want it to be. And I just killed his character. I was like, Darkwolf, you go and you try to escape, not in the one escape hatch that there is, and you are just sucked into this liquid mercury, and now you need a new character. Roll it up. Which he does, and he makes a now woozard. He makes a werewolf wizard. Named Wonton. That I made fun of. And anyway, the rest of the party have figured out that this bouncy castle hallway of darkness is actually a bunch of mushrooms, and they can bounce on them, but some of them get really angry and will actually burst and explode. So they have to be careful. However, some of them have also figured out that if they do it at the right angle, they can actually project themselves forward deeper into the seemingly endless tunnel. Which they did. And they get into the final room, which is where the genie had set up this battle against this ferocious, like, fungus bear zombie hybrid. Oh, it was gnarly. It was great. Perfect. And then there's Darkwolf that's sitting in the very back of this darkened tunnel, like, I dig. You what? I dig. Okay. You dig. They're battling, smiting, shooting arrows at this bear. I dig. Okay? I'm going to point my finger of death towards this bear and cast these spells. Oh, my party member's gone down. I have to heal them. I dig. Uh-huh. Until he rolled so badly to dig
like 4 rounds. 4 rounds of failed digging, not even reaching a 10. I was like, okay. I think I have to railroad you again. And I do! Railroad you right into the boss. And then you just try to bite at its ankles. As a little wolf. You don't try to cast these spells, you just try to bite ankles. Which you failed at. And you just died again. Honestly, by the end of it, the rest of the party had managed to kill the boss, and Darkwolf was like, I showed up! And the genie was like, not impressed. Evaporated the wizard, gave the rest of the party members a mountain of gold, and perhaps a deck of many things to play with. To curse the world with. And that was our fun improv one-shot adventure. Which you definitely totally loved, didn't you, honey? Darkwolf tried. He did not try. He did try to derail it. He tried really hard to not play. I'll give him that. Why do you live with so many crows? Crows are far more intelligent than the average person, more reliable, and better companions. Give me birds over humans any day. Oh, you're the pigeon lady. Why are you living next to the graveyard? I take care of the graves. Besides, I like the peace and quiet. What, they don't talk to you? Damn. Must not be popular. It's much nicer when your neighbors are buried underground and don't scare your birds or steal your food. The dead are much less trouble than the living. Oh, ho, ho. Oh, you've never been a part of a fantasy game, I see. Can I feed your crows? Oh yes, that would be lovely. What a thoughtful idea. I placed a couple of bowls around the property. I have spoiled them a bit so they only eat porridge. I also have Sparrow in my cage right now. Maybe you've seen her sitting by my door. She is especially picky, but she might follow you home if you treat her to a nice bowl of porridge with extra fruit in it. Ben says hello, Darkwolf, and congratulations. He waved. He's too shy, but he appreciates you. If you feed all of my birds, I'll find something for you as a thank you, so come see me after they're all fed. Alright, what else do you want? I see corvids have blessed you with their presence. They are some of the smartest and more capable aliens. Not only can they gather for you, but they can also unmake objects that stand in your way. Assimilate. Assimilate. You know, it would have made a little more sense if it had been, like, grasshoppers or locusts. But I guess that's not particularly witchy now, is it? Gotta stick with the theme. Could have been piranhas. Just piranhas on the ground. Wouldn't that be hilarious? Piranha tornado? A piranha-nado? Just in the middle of the forest, sweeping up berries and trees and shit. Hilarious. Now that the harvest season is approaching, everybody in the village assembles scarecrows to guard their fields. I've already started on that one. My older crows don't mind them, for they can feel they are lifeless forms and pose no threat. But the younger ones lack the wisdom of their elders, and they're too scared to eat. They grow weaker by the day. I need to show my young ones that these creatures they fear are no more than straw and cloth. Use your flock to unmake those cruel puppets, and you will not go wanting from us. Yeah, alright. Yeah, I'm sure the village will be able to feed itself. Totally be able to defend itself from your onslaught of magical crows that just keeps eating everything. Porridge with fruit? I don't think I have any on me right now. I'll get back to that, though. I'll get back to you, eh, Chief? Have a little looky-loo around. What is this? Just a giant rock? Or a boat? Got upside-down boat in your backyard? Ooh! Gothic raven cloak! Love it. Hanging benign, and a light skull to go with my dark skull. They will be the closest of friends. The goth and pastel goth hanging out together. Beautiful. Truly nature's most pleasant of symbiotic relationships. Are you still eating more of those cookies? Is there any even left? Well, can I have it before you consume it? Delicious. Thank you. Mother will certainly be happy to know you like the cookies. Getting a wee bit swampy again. Oh wait, there's a trap this way. I think. Oh, my head. So dizzy. How did I get here? Strange. Huzzah. I don't know where I wound up. I guess that's the fog I'm not allowed to go into. A mess of cookie crumbs on my mouse pad. What's that? Oh, it's just a weird bit of a stump. Not actually anything impressive. Look at her go! Look at her jump! Deer! Is there a way that I can, maybe I just have to trot up slowly? Hello, little does. You berry. Leshy. Aren't you a fascinating specimen of your kind? Putting nature's well-being before the needs of humans for a second time. I mean, there's just a fuck ton of berries, but sure, if you're happy with it. If you continue on this path, I assure you, we will meet again. Friended this deer, and that deer. All the does are my friends. And they're like Play-Doh in my hands. I guess I need to move on to different deer. He's not impressed with this group of deer being my friends now. Pretty clouds, though. I'm not saying the game looks bad. I am saying that it's not the prettiest game that I've seen. It does have nice things about it, though. I said, I like the sky. I like the general aesthetic. But I mean, of course, let's be real, I've definitely seen prettier ones. Wait, there's no! Damn. How did I get here? Oh, how weird. Honestly, at this point, the fog is unnecessary. Just let me take my damn shortcuts. I just realized I'm gonna have to figure out how to send everyone the file they need to send. Oh, Google Drive. Probably the easiest. I usually make like a, I made a, whoopity. That was fun. I don't think you're actually meant to be up here, considering my feet are falling through the floor while I'm not. It's a ghost post. Ghost lookout. Beware my no-clip curse. Woo-boo. Love you. Alright, take her down. Sail! Assault! I win. Vandalism! I can take all of that! Thank you. I will use it. Delicious. Delicious. No, bite a cookie. Not that I need any sugar so late at night, but if I don't have any, I'm not gonna have any. This dark wolf will finish it off. Oh, this house. So can I take that tree since it already fell down? What do you mean, no? Boo! Well. Let's try this. What this? I've accumulated so many side quests, I can't keep track of them now. Oh? Oh! I have no pancake. I'm allergic to lack of progress. That one. Oh. I wonder if this place has some significance. Perhaps I'll find out in time. That was stupid. Yeah, I went back that way because it looked like it was another one of those watchtowers. But it was just the same one I just broke. Pretty rude. I'm now feeling how tired I am. You should go to bed. If I be a witch, I won't burn up this time, so it'll be fine. Good night, bed. I'll see you in a couple days, maybe. Chick chick charoo. Let's see. We need some more porridge. Oh, because it's not my hand, is that why? Stupid. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Where did, I need that. I need that. I'll take that too. Well, unfortunately, all sorts of snipply. Have any flour? I don't make my own damn flour. I'd rather not pay for flour if I didn't have to, you know what I mean? Porridge. Oh. Well, I mean... Eh. I need the map, I need the map, I need the map. That's gonna take care of. I need that, though. Start there. That way. I'm jogging. Lightly jogging through the forest. I'm jogging all day. There we go. Sprinting. It's nice that she can finally go. That is a big relief that you can actually, like, run. And you can pretty much run indefinitely. That seemed more ominous than it actually was. There's something out there. Well, they're going mad. I guess I'll leave them to it. What the hell am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to get to the rest of my goals? That's stupid. How did I get here? Or maybe that's the thing. Maybe that guy is actually like a bonus quest, and he's just like out on the edge of my vision constantly until I do something. Here we are. Pick up and go. Oh, bunny. Be free, bunny. Nope, it's gone. I'm also a little confused, like, doesn't REKA still, like, eat meat? Like, she's acting all appalled towards the hunter, but I'm pretty sure she still eats meat. Like, I'm not saying that it's not weird when he's like, oh yes, I enjoy killing things for fun. That's always weird. But she's like, What, you're like fine with murdering things as long as you like get paid and feed people? That's dumb. It's like, no. No, REKA, come on now. Oh, it's done it again. Need a map, need a map, need a map, need a map. Alright, that one then. That way. Gotta keep track of myself somehow. Can't just constantly bumble along. Wouldn't do nothing. That's why I've never finished the first Breath of the Wild. It's just me dicking around all the time. That would also be a fun one to play on stream. If it wasn't on the Switch! Can I take that? Just give me a lantern. You clearly don't need it, I'll take it. Ba-ba, ba-da, 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 ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Maybe I'm picking too many berries. Pew, 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 pew. Or not. Pew, 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 pew. There we are. Give me all the wood. Oh, come on, that's it? That's all I had? One more? Damn. It's a map. It's a... Oh, it's deer. I keep thinking it looks like a goat. Certainly not a goat. It's deer. Open that one. And I zoom. Zooming as fast as we can. A book with a raven cover and a rich paper. Ooh! Ominous. Well, I guess it's not really ominous. It's just the Gravekeeper's place. She's fine. She's cool. We're friends. Drive by assaults on the bee houses. Wah, 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 wah. Ooh, how'd you like that?
Well met, human. If indeed that is what you are, I sense something of the other world in you. Your kindness to the forest has not gone unnoticed. Unfortunately, it is but a drop of rain to a parched leaf. Meet me at the most sacred of places, and I will show you what atrocities others of your species have wrought upon us.
Ooh. I'm pretty sure I know what that is, but I like that anyway. Hi, Richard. Shake, shake. Sweet boy. You getting tired? You should probably go to bed. Go with Daddy. Go bed. No, it's not the same tree, I don't think. Multiple sacred trees. That's cool. We'll go bed then. Opening at me like I've got to be the one to go to bed with him? What the hell was that noise? It's okay if you're tired, you just gotta go sleep. Can't. Simply cannot without me. Dramatic. Zoom. Hello, does. Give berry, give berry, give berry, give berry, give berry. Yeah, friends. Give them good berries and we good friends. What? Whoopa! Oh.
Finally you have come. You're welcome here. Many are not. See for yourself what has become of these woods. My children have been cut down, crushed. See the scars that have been left on this earth.
I have noticed. Trust me, that did not go unnoticed.
I shall be waiting deeper in the mist if you wish to pledge yourself to righting this wrong, young human.
Leshy, Angie Forest Spirit. I think I already got this one. The bush. Bush just looked like a hunched little creature there. I had no idea what it was. Yeah, it's referring to this one, I think. Already got it. Don't even worry about it, game. I just stopped picking so many berries. I have so many berries. It must cease. Assimilate. Assimilate. Steal the wood. Can't rebuild it now. It's mine! Mine! Mine precious resource. Oh, cute little beginnings of a brick house. Never made it, I see. Dried plants. Cool. More hanging ups. Cool. I really like this kind of late night, I guess. I was gonna say midnight, but I think we are beyond midnight. But like this pretty like cerulean blue that's out in the background. Lovely. Ooh, another. Pop. Old wooden bed. Deplorant. I have my fancy bed, thank you very much. No, not to be giving it up so easily. Another. Ooh, a cupboard. And more herbs. More herbs to be on. I think before we continue on with the Leshy's plight, we should leave it here for now. It is rather late for me. I'm sure my husband is off to bed as well, and I don't want to yell too much. We'll see, he's not gonna get any sleep. I'm glad I need to save. Y'all didn't tell me, remind me to save! We could have made so much progress all overnight. I've saved now, it's fine. Anyway, good game. Good fun, enjoying it. I don't know how much story there actually is right now, since it is early access, but I guess we won't really know until we fully try to explore. I'm hoping that just because it's early access doesn't mean that it's just gonna like cut off mid-story point, you know what I mean? But it has to at some point. Like, the recipes are gonna cut out at some point, or the story, or both, until they've got it like fully fleshed out. I mean, we'll see.
Anyway, for now, thank you all for joining me for this lovely witching hour of spooky month that is nearly over. Time goes by so fast. I will be back in a couple of days. More Dragon's Dogma 2. Tell him, Witcher. Yeah? Gonna be fun playing Dragon Dogma 2? You don't know. You don't know what I mean. Until then, everyone go the fuck to bed. Or wake the fuck up if it's your morning. And I will see you all in hell.